Hello, 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 my collective, my angels, my loves. How are you? How are you? How are you? So, we're going to do a little bit of my makeshift cards and see what's going on. All right. With that, and with the person that's on your mind, and possibly with your new love. All right. First, let's pull with a hmm, loving message. Then, we're going to try to get into personalization. Okay. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, I have a couple here that fell out, so I don't want to take them. I don't want to take the falling ones. Let's try this again. Spirit guide, give me something. My super angel protect me as I dive into the energy for my collective from any negative influence. Someone gave you a poker face. Someone didn't tell you how they really feel. Someone took a chance. Somebody gambled on you. They risked your relationship to go towards something else. They didn't show their hand. Somebody could actually have a gambling addiction. All right. Hmm. Yeah, they hit back their true feelings. With clock coming out here, they need time now. They need time to try to repair this. They hope you give them time. They need time to heal. The cycle that they're on is going to take time. Since we have that, let's just pull a timing card. The cycle that they're on is going to take time because they have to learn this lesson. They have to learn this lesson from doing you however they did you and whatever they did in your relationship. Every story is different, okay? So give me a timing card since I like whenever time come on my board, I want to pull a timing card. Uh-uh. Way too many. Way too many. A timing card. Not all the timing cards. Something's going to take time. This cycle, oh, I have a jumper. July 21st. Somebody's birthday could be July 21st. Somebody could be 21 years old. Somebody could be born in July. Something could have happened in July. 21 is the world card. So whatever they're going through, you've ended this cycle with them. You've ended the cycle that you were on has come to an end. So you no longer have to deal with this person, with their treatment, them hiding this poker face, them not telling you how they feel or what they want or what they wanted to do with you, them not working your relationship. That cycle, them risking your relationship to go towards something else is over. 2-1 goes to a 3. Somebody July 3rd can mean something to someone. So it's a 73, 73. 7 plus 3 is 10. Again, it's over. The cycle is over, okay? Threes can talk about abundance and nurturing, pregnancy. This person couldn't have went and nurtured another relationship, could have gotten someone pregnant, all right? If I reverse that, somebody's birthday could have birthday of March 7th, or something could have happened on March 7th because July is the 7th month and 2 and 1 is 3. Somebody could have birthday of March 7th, okay? All right, so let's end with the timing cards because I have my time now. So what else is going on with this person? Now they see you as their soulmate. Now they see you as a soulmate, or now you're calling in your soulmate, your life partner, okay? Now that you've gone on this karmic path and that cycle has ended, you've learned your lessons, all right? So now, in divine timing, your soulmate is coming in. Yeah, with this key on the ring, um, that person you were with, that definitely was karmic. Alexa, turn down. Because this person now, this is somebody who's having one night stands that was stringing you along, all right? Probably was living with someone else or had a key to somebody else's home. You gave them the key to your heart, but they held back their key and they didn't give you the key to their heart. This is somebody who had unconventional thinking, all right? But you've transformed, you moved on from that. You're now feeling much lighter in your space, in your heart. You're adapting to being your own person, self love, 404 when I say that, all right? I also feel like some things are going to come to light, but when these things come to light, these are things that you're going to need to heal. Now, pay attention to that because on November 9th, we do have the Mercury retrograde coming, which you're feeling the effects of that now because as of October 21st, funny how 21 is out there, as of October 21st, we felt 2 weeks within that Mercury retrograde. So you may have started feeling things, may have communication issues, travel, electronic glitches, all right? You just having petty little arguments or disagreements with people you could have heard from the past, all right? But over this time period, because it's not over until November 29th, and then we have to allow those 2 weeks after that for it to fully resolve itself. things are going to come up that you need to heal. So if old wounds, old emotions, if old relationships come up that you thought you put closure to, reevaluate that. Reevaluate how they make you feel, because these are some things about yourself that you need to heal, or by phone I say that, or heal, let go, and get closure to that relationship so that you can move forward to your new love that's coming in. All right. It's the opportunity to cut the ties. It's time to cut the ties, all right? To move on, because you didn't receive what you needed from that relationship. And so now you need to progress and move forward. Okay, two jumpers. Yeah. Somebody past may ask you to meet up with them, maybe take you on a date. They want to talk to you, all right? This is somebody that wants to try to reconnect with what you have, okay? Rebuild the friendship. Or some of you might actually have a new date with someone new, all right? And you need to just be in that moment, be present for that moment, savor the moment. Because this person might make you feel elevated, make you feel, worthy. Don't jump too soon. Pay attention. Take your time, because anybody you meet in Mercury retrograde, don't make any final decisions. Allow Mercury retrograde to go and move on before you do so that you don't make a decision you may regret. 606 when I say that. You dealt with the one-sided person, possibly a narcissist, who came in and love bombed you. All right, you thought this was your end-all be-all because of the love bombing, but this is somebody that was one-sided and self-absorbed, okay? But you walked away from that. Your person could be coming out of a marriage, working on coming out of, separating, or letting go of engagement if they were disengaged, all right? They realized that who they were attached to is they're no longer compatible with. They were unsure about you at one point, and this is why they're saying, and they gave you the poker face, because they didn't really know. They were unsure, but they led you to believe, oh, we're going to go somewhere, or either they held back their feelings, how they really felt, and they took a risk in that situation that turned out to be a total fail. This has been coming out all day. I mean, I feel like it's been coming out really, oh my God, since like May. People, finding out that what they went towards is not working. Yeah, they're going through a separation. Just as I said, thank you, come through confirmation. Somebody's getting out of a marriage or an engagement that they have with somebody else that's not working for them, okay? They're ready to stop that pattern, all right? They may even be giving that person that they're trying to move away from the silent treatment, or not answering all their calls, because they want to come in and fix things with you, because they see you as abundance. But this is the thing, like, they took a risk. They took a risk when they walked away from you, but now you want to come back. That's up to you if you take them back, okay? But just know that you're manifesting good things into your life. You're manifesting your abundance. If this person has karma attached to them, and you bring this person back in your life, you're going to put your abundance on hold and deal with their karma and absorb their karma and go through it with you. So, I mean, the decision, of course, is yours. I'm not here making anyone's decision for them, but just to let you know how this works, all right? This person backstabbed you. They left you heartbroken. They didn't care when you were hurting. They didn't care to make you feel better. They didn't come. They didn't care to rebuild with you, all right? This is somebody who had a lot of deceptions, a lot of lies, all right? They attacked you and you didn't even see it coming, all right? This was a snake you dealt with, all right? Had you looking over your shoulder, put you in competition, all right? And while they had third-party affairs, while they were out here entertaining other men or women, you put it where it belongs, but they didn't give you unconditional love. You gave them unconditional love. You gave them affection. You gave them fairness. You gave them love. You were giving, but you didn't receive anything in return. This person held back from you because they were giving towards another connection that now they want to get out of. Now that other connection is too much work for them. Just give me one more. Thank you. Yeah, see? They went towards a girl with a snake. They left you to go towards somebody who charmed them and used them, all right? And now somebody's giving them their tail to kiss, all right? And they only want to come to you because they're hoping that you can help them heal this heartbreak, what they have gone through. See, they hurt your heart, and they didn't care to help you heal. But now that they're hurting at the hands of who they went to, now they want you to make them feel better with your unconditional love, with your giving, nurturing, kind self, all right? This is what they want. This is somebody who probably went towards a toxic or addictive relationship, a very abusive, could have went towards somebody that was abusive towards them as well, verbally or physically, or both. All right, give me something. Let's personalize this for my collective. Wait, before we do that, let me take a little bit of these. And sometimes I like using these. See what kind of man you were dealing with, or what kind of woman and masculine energies you were dealing with. Give me something. Spirit guides. Thank you. The Professor. All right, the Professor is an intelligent and wise person. He has all the answers but forgets the questions but forget the question was about dinner. All right, so you went towards somebody. I feel like with that, that's like gaslighting. You ask them one question and they give you all these other answers, but never answer the question that you asked. You could have said, "Are you seeing someone else?" Why are you asking that? Man, you're worried about the wrong thing. Are you feeling jealous? I mean, everything except for yes or no. Okay, that's your professor. Your person could have worn glasses, could have had a beard, gray beard, could have been an older gentleman, could like to wear sweaters, tennis shoes a lot, likes to read a lot. But this is somebody who definitely likes to be in the limelight. See the light shining on their head? Like they like the light. They need it. All right, you could have had an aristocrat, refined and old moneyed, has a title but not have a clue. So this is somebody who could have been born with money, came from a silver spoon, was always able to, check this out. Okay, before I lose that thought, somebody who just has money and felt like they can do what they want. They have power to control, okay? But they don't have a clue on life. They just don't have a clue on life itself. They just figure money just buy everything. They didn't know. You can't buy money, can't buy love, money cannot buy happiness, okay? I want you to see I have here a 44-4. So it's 444, angel number 444. This is multiplied. This is a lot of stability, okay? A lot. So this is a person who definitely give, and your person could be a life path 4, okay, but this is somebody who definitely cares more about material things, foundations, may have a couple of houses, a couple of pieces of land, put businesses on, because they just somebody that definitely needs stability. Again, we have an older gentleman with gray hair, with a mustache and a beard, with white, wearing white. So your person might like to wear white. Your person may have gray hair, older gentleman, and with a beard. We have the politician. Oh, you can't trust them. Charismatic and persuasive. Promises everything, delivers well. That's confidential. Well, okay, so they promise but don't deliver, and they keep a lot of secrets. Okay, and another 4, but that's a 41, which goes to a 5, which talk about conflict, inner and outer, and change. Somebody needs to be a change. Again, we have another gentleman with a beard, mustache and a beard. Okay, the carpenter. You could have had the carpenter. Not surprised with all the stability out here. Handy and reliable. He'll build your dream house, but he'll never finish a kitchen. Somebody wants to come in and say they want to help you towards your dream and give you the illusion that, oh, it's going to, yeah, they're meeting all my needs. But the kitchen, let me tell you something. When, just for you to know, when you think about a home, the house, that's your body, okay? Windows are your eyes to the soul. The kitchen is the heart. So this person builds everything in your dream house, but did not build the kitchen. That means your home, your body was missing the heart. They never gave love. They never helped build or repair your heart. Just everything around that, but no love. So this is somebody who can show up for you, but they're going to withhold love from you and not give it to you, okay? Because the kitchen was not built. A 9, that represents fruition, completion, all right? So that cycle with that carpenter is over. You've completed it. You learned your lessons. You realize that, hey, see the sun at the top, the bright side? It eliminated the fact that there's no heart, there's no love in this relationship. It's all just whatever, superficial. It's superficial. That's it. No foundation, no love. All right. And then some of you could have just been attached to the bad boy, the rebellious and unpredictable. He's fire, thrilling to touch, but you might get burned. This is a smoker. You could have had somebody who likes to smoke, smoke weed, smoke cigarettes, smoke vape. You put it where it goes. You know your person better than I do. All right. This is somebody that is not, who does not abide by the rules. You see, it's no smoking sign. This is somebody who does what they want to do. Okay, they don't follow the rules. All right. This is a 6, so this was somebody that definitely was a lover of yours. They came in and that's what it did. Just love bomb you, gave you what you need. All right. All right. So what? Tell me more. Let's personalize this a little bit more for my collective. They want to know a little more. Spirit guys, can you personalize this so we can reel this in? Who gave my person the poker face? 23s, 30s. Somebody put you in the third party for sure. They could be 30 years old, could be in their 30s. Somebody that has no growth in a relationship whatsoever, okay? Somebody could live near a corner store, likes to visit a corner store, hangs out at the corner store, always en route to the corner store. But this green, this is somebody that green represents the fourth chakra. Balance, relationships, compassion. They didn't give you compassion. They didn't balance your relationship, all right? There was no growth in it, all right? Again, third party affairs. Your person slept around a lot, entertained a lot of people. All right, this was not a loyal person, a committed person. What else? North side. Your person could live on the north side of whatever city and town something's hiding. Or they could visit, or you could stay in the north side. 20s too. Talk about partnerships, dates, that balance, the duality. Somebody who you initially had sparks with. All right, there was mutual respect, there was mutual love there, at least in the beginning. But somewhere, somehow, this thing turned and went south. And the reason it turned and went south, or this instance north, is because of the third party affairs. All right, when they got involved with this third party, that's when you probably started noticing a change in their behavior, how they talk to you, how they speak to you, less phone calls, okay? Because obviously this person gave a commitment somewhere else, but then now they're deciding they want to take it back. So this is somebody who, that when they started entertaining another person, they started ignoring you, avoiding you, and not keeping promises, keeping the words, gaslighting you. Yeah, we're going to go out and then you don't. Oh, I'm going to call you back later, then they don't. Or either when they had an issue with that other person, now all of a sudden you want to hear from them, okay? There's somebody who played a game with you. What else, Spirit guys? I owe them money and can't be with you, all right? And then we have a fish. Someone catfished this person. Either they catfished the person they went to, took some money from them, and said they were going to start something, build something, borrowed from them, and haven't been able to pay them back. And they're in that relationship until they're able to pay them back. Maybe they have this third party saying, "Oh, well, you can leave, but not until you know what. Well, give me that car. That car is mine. Taking the keys from the car. So I'll put that car in my name. You're not driving. You ain't driving no hoe around in my car." Maybe they staying with somebody. "Oh yeah, you can leave, but you got to get out of my house. Or if you don't give me no money, you can't have this." Whatever the situation is, all right. I owe that money, and I have money. I have three, and I have corner store. So I wonder if somebody tried to open up their own store, open their business near a store, or do something. Maybe somebody they met at a corner store, this third party, or something. Maybe somebody had a corner store with a third party, okay? But someone got money from somebody to build something, all right? Because remember, we did have the hammer out here. So they tried to build something with money that they received from somebody, or either somebody put something in their name for somebody to secure a loan for them, and they can't leave because they have to give this person back this money, and this money is really tying them into this relationship. With the fish, fish is fertility. They could have got pregnant or started a family with somebody. Abundance, prosperity, good luck, rebirth, and change. Somebody now wants to change. They want to make a change. They're not happy with that relationship, but they can't leave. She knows about you. Somebody, definitely the third party, knows about you. Your person wants to come towards you. Your person either has feelings for you, or they knew that your person was talking to you when they got involved with them, okay? And they catfish this person and made them come towards them, or this person selected them out of what they thought that they can get, possibly this money. Somebody could be Louisiana. I think about Louisiana, I think about what they do there, okay? Especially with this girl with the snake and different things. They do black magic there, spell work. So somebody could have played in some spell work, played in somebody's energy to draw them in towards them. Yellow talks about your solar plexus, all right? Your esteem, your self-esteem, your power, your transformation, how you transform, all right? So when the solar plexus is blocked, this is somebody who feels helpless, excessive control, low self-esteem, and deals with a lot of jealousy, all right? So if your person is blocked, then this is how they're feeling. Your person may have something that's yellow or like yellow. I can't love you because I don't love myself. Yeah, again, remember I said, self-esteem. Like, this person does not have great self-esteem right now. They thinking low on themselves, and they cannot love you because they don't. They're not putting boundaries in their life. All right, they're going into these superficial relationships, looking for some type of validation, because they don't feel like they could be alone. This is somebody who might not even like being alone. Okay, this is somebody who betrayed you, and they feel bad about betraying you, and they're worried they'll never have an opportunity to come with you again. It's funny, life path 4 pops up. Okay, I told you guys when I saw these 4, somebody might be a life path 4. If so, your person is practical, grounded, generally, usually organized, like to have things in order, their relationships, their things, and their home. Okay, could be self-diagnosed OCD, and they usually have strong work ethic and their desire for stability. You could have been dealing with a Taurus Earth sign for sure. All right, and somebody might have a burner phone. They may be calling you from a burner phone, or just because you have them blocked, they may be calling you from different numbers. Download some type of app to call you just to hear your voice or say something to you, because they're not able to get through. But you're not listening to them because you're healing. You're working on your healing. You're not thinking about what they have going on, who, with, where, or why. All right, and that's because this person made you a mistress in a third-party relationship, and you had to walk away from it. You had to leave it. They weren't honest. Okay, what else? Actor, actress. Yeah, this person was they're playing a role for sure. All right, hiding their authentic self, being who they thought you want them to be. This is a person who portrays a character in a performance, either through voice or body language. They played a role, and that's what they did. They much like a politician. We did have that come up. Okay, so you could have been dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. If that's not their sun sign, it could be in their chart. Okay, I let my friends and my family control me. This is somebody who feel like they make decisions based off what their friends and family thought, not so much of from the heart and what they wanted. Okay, and they went right into a situation, and now they're jealous. They're jealous because you're moving on. You're not caring what they do. Something's hiding. What's hiding? Two parts hiding. Kitty litter box. Somebody wants to start a fresh start with you. They want to clean things up. They want to clean themselves up. Maybe they have an addiction they need to clean themselves up with. Okay. Um, this is somebody that they keep their own space or their own life clean and organized. And they try to use wisdom when handling other people's affairs. But whatever they have going on in their life, they're really trying to keep it private. They don't want other people to know the mess that they've made for themselves. All right. Finding instructions. This is somebody that looking for divine guidance or answers from maybe a tarot reader or palm reader, or through prayer. Okay. They want some type of validation of the path that the 2212 that I said. When I say this, the path they need to be on or where they're heading from. All right. And they may try to just use their intuition to determine that. But again, jealous out here again. This person's very jealous of you moving on, and jealous of the fact that you're moving on with someone else. Okay, so let's get a cosmic insight, and then we're going to wrap this up. This is not going to be a long reading, my guys. What is this? Oh, Jesus, come on. Somebody want to take you out on a date, or they're worried that you're going out on dates with other people. All right. You may hear from them. They may ask you out. I feel like, didn't that come earlier? Oh yeah, with the coffee cup, the date, the meeting up. Somebody may ask you to meet up with them. Okay, meet up with them for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, so they can talk to you. What's the date night? Give me something about date night. I don't think it's gonna be on this. It might be. Oh, hold on. Let's see. Okay, that's all I'm getting. That's all I'll take. Yeah, this is somebody that wants to heal the heart. They know that they're finding out more information. More information is needed, okay, and they're trying to look into get more information. And I told you, like, either through intuition, or they're getting palm readings, or they're listening to tarot readings, okay. But this is saying that this is listen to your intuition. Like, don't ignore the red flags. If you meet up with this person, proceed with caution, protect your heart, and pay attention to their actions back up what they're saying. Okay, don't just listen to the words that they tell you. All right, your person may be dealing with some health issues at this moment, could have received, or so health issues could arrive. They might have something going on with their heart, okay, their lungs. Could be doing a lot of smoking out here, but this person's traveling towards you, and you might hear from them during Mercury retrograde. Remember, I spoke about that when we first started, and I told you about November with the Mercury retrograde. So you might hear from this person during Mercury retrograde, okay? So be mindful, be alerted, pay attention. You're hearing it on my channel right here, right now. So you won't be caught off guard. All right, give me a spiritual symbol. What is jumping out? What is trying to come out? Protect yourself. See? Protect yourself. Sometimes to protect oneself, the bravest act is to walk away. Protect your heart. You may have to walk away from this person because what they're coming and telling you, they're aggressive. They're still angry. They still have issues that they're dealing with. Okay? Slide. Skimming over the surface, loss of direction, losing balance and control, childish people acting cold around you, and individual issues. Like this person's coming towards you, they're still childish, they're still immature, okay? They just feel like they're losing control of their life and they want to come in and say something. And maybe you do readings and maybe they feel like you could tell them something how to get back in control of their life. But don't you just need to continue exploring your other options, all right? Embrace the unknown with curiosity, letting each journey shape your path and wisdom. Just keep moving forward. Keep moving on your path, exploring what's out there for you, your new people, your new opportunities. It's going to lead to a marriage for you. You're going to have the right person come in, all right? Don't get caught up in this person with Neptune coming up here. Neptune talks about illusions, talk about dreams, dreaming, fantasizing, wishes, having that dream life. My thing, your person may come towards you trying to sell you a dream with Neptune, okay? Hide what's really going on. Try to gaslight you into thinking there's a future for you guys. Future fake you, if you will, because maybe they're daydreaming or fantasizing about a life with you and they're going to try to sell that to you, okay? So don't get stuck in what they have. This can also be a person who deals with addictions as well. Your person, I told you earlier, I feel like there's some addictions out here. So don't fall naive to that, all right? It's deception at best, all right? It's misplaced flattery. Don't let them give you misplaced flattery, all right? So let's just pull your divine angel oracle if you're seeing these numbers, and then we're going to wrap this up, guys. Ooh, 898, empowerment. Stand in your power to embrace your true potential, confidence. 999 is completion. Release what no longer serves you and prepare to embark on a new chapter filled with opportunities. 454 is changes. Embrace change to take courageous steps to unlock opportunities for personal growth and spiritual transformations, which remember I told you guys are going through a transformation when I gave you the dragonfly. And an 808, which is prosperity. Embrace your potential and welcome prosperity. You are making wise decisions and headed in the right direction. So stay on your path, guys. Don't let someone come in and promise you the world and deliver you nothing, okay? Somebody just wants to get out of a cycle. They went towards something, it's not working. Now they're realizing that you are the thing that made them happy, 2707, and they want that happiness back. But this is a situation where somebody hasn't really done the work to change. So even if you help heal them, make them feel good, they're gonna run again. They're gonna run again because they haven't done the work. Okay. So it's important that you continue doing the work on yourselves, help yourself heal, and move forward using discernment and wisdom. This is my reading for you. Thank you for joining me on my channel, God, a Leap of Faith, sending you love and blessings. Thank you.